how to configure BGP med attribute. The metric attribute also has the name multi-exit discriminator med BGP4 or inter-AS BGP3. We don't use BGP3 anymore, so just BGP4. The attribute is a hint to external neighbors about the path preference into an AS. So it means that I have a topology here. It means that you can actually tell AS2 or R3 to prefer this route over this route using MED. So this is, I mean, you can use this to influence uh, your inbound traffic in this example here. The attribute provides a dynamic way to influence another AS in the way to reach a certain route when there are multiple entry points into that AS. So we have multiple entry points, yes. So with this route, this route and this route, lower metric value is preferred more. So yeah, this is the topology that I'm going to use. Let me make that bigger. So R1 and R2 are both an AS1 and R3 is an AS2. And you can see that R1 and R3 has a eBGP peering and R2 and R3 has a eBGP peering also. Okay, so let me just show you the configuration because yeah, I was trying to try this myself earlier. So this is the configuration. Okay, so R1, that's the configuration on R1, BGP configuration, and R2 and R3. So both, let me go to the topology, both R1 and R2 are advertising uh, this same network into BGP, and we can see it here as well in the configuration. Yeah, so yeah, this is the basic BGP configuration on all the routers. And here, this is how we configure MED and influence the inbound traffic. Yeah, inbound traffic coming into, or the traffic coming into our uh, AS. So yeah, so I'm going to do R1 first. I can just actually copy and paste these commands here. So you know what, let me just explain this route map a little bit. Okay, so route map, med, this is the name of the route map. Set med to, let me just do it this way because I think it's more intuitive, and also this way as well. This one as well. So we are just, the name of the route map is this one, and this is just the sequence, and yeah, this is, so we are saying here, uh, so no match entry or a statement, so meaning we are matching everything, and we applying the route map, we are applying the route map outbound. So outbound because we are advertising these routes or prefixes into BGP. And we are applying it, we are doing this on R1. And this here, same, the difference is, of course, this one I mean, the metric is more, uh, I mean, the metric value is more bigger. I mean, it's bigger on R2. So I actually did not show you that which route R3 is preferring now to get to this prefix. So let me just show it to you. So now R3 is choosing R1 as its next stop here. So 10.10.13.1. So we want to um, influence that by setting the metric higher on this on R2. Yeah, so that's what we are doing. I mean, trying to do with these commands here. So I'm just going to copy and paste the commands on R1 and on R2. Okay, done. And I'm just going to clear the BGP session on both routers, R1 and R2. And let's go to R3 and see which route it is choosing to get to um, this prefix. Okay, just give it a minute. Okay, let me just check the configuration. Oh, I know what the problem is. Because of the route map name, it's incorrect when we applied it to the neighbors. So let me just fix that. So remove this and then apply this one. Same on R2. Oops. Oops, that was correct. Let me just double check the config. Okay, that looks good. And let me do the same on R1. Okay, looks good. If we check the BGP table on R1, we're gonna see that the next stop is ourself or the local router. And let's copy paste. Same. So let me go to R3 and check the oh, this is still incorrect. I'm incorrect. This is still incorrect. Let me just fix that again. Okay, that looks good. Let me go to R3 and do the same command. Just give it a minute. That's weird. Hold on. Oh, let me just clear the BGP session. There we go. So now we are, you know what? Hold on. Yeah, this should be the other way around. So I'm going to, sorry about that. I'm going to make this higher. And because we are trying to choose this, we are trying to choose R2 as the next hop to get to uh, this prefix. So I'm going to fix the route map. So yeah, so lower is better. Let me do this real quick. So, okay, no, and then no also. And just copy and paste this command. Yeah, same on R2. So no and no. Let me double check configs. The same, do the same on R1. Okay. Okay, looks good. Looks good. Did I? No. R1. Oh yeah, that's fine. Uh, Let me just do the same. Yeah, that's fine. That looks good. So I'm going to just copy and paste these commands. Okay, and just clear BGP session on both routers. Oops. So now let's check. Uh, why is it both 1000 now? That's weird. R2 1000? No. Ah, yeah. So let's fix that. Okay, now it should look good. Or clear the BGP session. Go back to R3. There we go. Now we are choosing R2 as the next hop to get to, which is here, to get to this prefix. So of course, these are my references here. So that's how you can configure BGP med attribute. Again, lower is better, and you can just use it to influence the inbound traffic. So when you say inbound traffic, um, R3 trying to get to this prefix. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.